Hello, my private eyes. I hope everyone's doing beautifully well this evening. I'd like to talk about a story that is not from the United States. It is called Greyhound in Canada. It's the killing of Tim McLean. It occurred on the evening of July 30th, 2008. McLean was a 22-year-old Canadian man who was stabbed, beheaded, and cannibalized while riding a Greyhound bus along the Trans-Canada Highway. This was about 30 miles west of Portage in Manitoba. Hey guys, how are all my private eyes? I'd like to thank you for joining me here at True Dime's Reckless Memoirs. I am your host, Cassandra. First, I'd like to talk about Anchor. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast directly from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so you can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. All you have to do is download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started now. Go on over and check out the app. Thank you. Alright, so this story, guys. In 2017, a man with schizophrenia who beheaded a fellow bus passenger in Canada in 2008 was granted freedom. Will Baker, formerly known as Vince Lee, killed 22-year-old Tim McLean after hearing what he thought was the voice of God. He was deemed not criminally responsible and received mental health treatment. A review board in Manitoba ordered his discharge without monitoring, saying he did not pose a significant threat. Mr. McLean's mother, who had opposed granting Mr. Baker's freedom, said she had no word